stable companion Meryl might have been more fancied, but Delia's Delight certainly not lacking in ability. And Greg, I've got to commend you. I think a lot of the win had to be attributed to you reading the pace and deciding to take things into your own hands.
You know, these small races always become a tactical affair. It looked on paper very hard to beat Meryl, you know, to oppose her. She's coming out of some fantastic form. And she was obviously the standout horse on the day, I thought. So, yeah, I had my turn around the back straight to get this filly to settle. You know, being by Dynasty, I figured she must go the 2-2, although we weren't convinced at this point. So once she'd been asleep for me the first 800 metres, then I could decide where and what I wanted to do. Muzi made a very good move down the back straight, and then he was just going sedate, and I thought, well, I've got one more chance to put her in a position, let me go now. And after that, the race unfolded, and she moved up very nicely, turning for home for me, and I headed Muzi and just tried to keep her head in front. I wasn't very vigorous on her because she was giving me all the way to the line. Maybe a little bit vulnerable to faster finishes coming late, but the post came in time.
Certainly did. And one thing that must be wonderful about riding a horse like this is that you know that if you put her in the right spot, she'll give you all she's got because she's super honest.
Well, I mean, her form doesn't lie, you know, and she's really done well since she relocated to the Eastern Cape. She's enjoyed it here. She still looks in fantastic form. So I'm sure there's a lot of happy people. Well done to Uncle Des, to Ryan Graham, one of my big friends, and Dante Ciccanini. Obviously, Ellen done a superb job with her, and being by Dynasty, well done to my sponsors, Ridgemont Highlands.
Well, I think after races, they owe you a drink. Well done.
Thank you.
Alan, next up, have a chat about Delia's Delight. The Graveyard in general had a strong hand in the lineup. And Alan, I know you're not picky about who wins as long as they get there. And Delia's, she's been fantastic. I think this marks her 6th win in PE from 11 starts.
Yeah, she's as honest as the day is long.
I like her, boss, yourself.
I thought Meryl was standout, but the finish was close, and I don't think more than a neck separated the first, 4 horses or 3 horses over the line. So well done to Uncle Des, who's come back all the way from Japan. I don't know, was it for the race or just because he ran out of money in Japan? I know it's an expensive city. And to Dante Ciccanini and Ryan Graham, who's in Cape Town. So well done, at least one of the partners are here.
Going forward throughout the afternoon, horses like Calandra got a bit of a shout. I know Rock Allo you feel is progressive, but he's got to have some sort of chance. Madam Speaker is a classy sort. You've got the duo Miss Jacksonville and Regal Ruby, who look quite strong in race 7, and Teophilia better than what he managed last time out to round up for you.
Yeah, well, Calandra, we've added the blinkers on, and she's taken to them quite nicely, so I'd like to see her improve with them and get into the winner's box. I think she's taken a little bit longer to get in the winner's box than I thought. Rock Allo is a really nice horse and progressive, and you know, just what the only thing that worries me is he's drawn a little bit wide, but the 3-year-olds at top weight at the moment have been struggling, but he is a nice horse, and maybe his class will prevail. Madam Speaker, well, she's as honest as the day, as long as she's like Delia's Delight, always there and thereabouts in the money. Miss Jacksonville, we've put the earmuffs with the blinkers on today. Ran on strongly last time, and I know it's at 1200, so, but she does like to quicken off a quick pace. Regal Ruby's also, you know, likes to be quick and quite early with speed. And Teophilia, his last run was all wrong, but you know, hopefully he can improve on that.
Well, great win here by Delia. Congratulations.
Thank you, Nadine.
Very well done to Trent Annegreef and his team. We have Owen up here, but he's a bit camera shy, so very well done to Uncle Des. Really glad to have him on course to lead in as champion. That she certainly is. She's been a real money spinner, honest as they come, and good to see her once more where she belongs in the winner's box.